My options were not do anything and die, or have fairly radical surgery to remove all the bone and the muscle tissue around that area.
He had to get a whole new hip put in. You know, basically half his leg was cut out. I thought he'd be lucky to walk again.
After 2 surgeries, there was just no muscle left, and the first step was making my leg move so that I could start walking. And from there, I remember I used to get on my crutches, and Amanda and I used to walk to the next mailbox every day. We used to go outside, and it was, okay, we're going to go 2 mailboxes down, or 2 letterboxes down. And I just set myself little goals every day. And that's what made me switch into this positive mind frame, because I honestly believe that if you can turn everything into a positive, or look at something that as bad as cancer and try and be positive about it, and be positive about the outcome, that you will heal better, you'll heal faster. And as I was kind of going through my healing process, I was blowing the doctors away. Surfing was definitely a key motivator during the whole recovery process, and I can clearly remember the first wave I took off on after the surgery, and it was about 200 metres down that way, and it was a tiny little day. The waves were only like a foot high, and I'd been paddling on my board a few times, but I hadn't stood up yet, and I wasn't going to stand up until I knew that I could do it.
He was learning to surf again, which is, you know, we teach that every day here. He's a guy that was one of the best surfers in the world, and now he's actually learning to do that again.
When I eventually stood up again, it was like that first day. It was like that first time my grandfather pushed me onto a wave, and I had that same feeling. It's 5 years down the track now, and my doctor in Sydney just recently diagnosed that I'm no longer a cancer patient, and you know, getting those words were pretty amazing. Twice in my life I've been, my resolve has been tested, and both times I've actually come through it a better person than prior to that incident happening. So I think that if you can take these challenges, negative things, adversities that happen in your life, learn from them, be positive about the outcome, and if you can get through to the other side, then, you know, life does go on, things move on, and you know, life really is worth living. There's nothing better.